feel free to throw any question at me. The truth is this, there is no question that is foolish. There is no question that is foolish, I must tell you the truth. Please throw any question at me. We will deliberate on it together and ensure we live here with positive minds. I want us to please introduce ourselves. Like I said, I'm Silvano Sakwaji, 100+ guider. Sorry, sir, we will meet you.
David.
Okay, are you a participant? And as well, I would love you to tell us if you're a participant or a new member or a prospect, more like it. So please just tell us that, please. Okay, member. Okay, member, okay.
My name is Charles.
Okay.
My name is Lulu. I'm a member.
Alright. Yeah, because I know among us, sorry, why I'm saying this is this. I know among us on the chat group, we actually know names. We recognize those of us that are on the winning team or any other chat group. You recognize names, but you've not been able to attach those names to the person. So that's why I'm asking for this introduction. So we get to know ourselves better. So sir, please know this name. Okay. Member, okay. Sorry. Alright. Madam. Oh, okay. A member as well. Alright, madam, please. Okay.
Austin, a member.
Okay. Austin, right? Austin. Okay, I know what I'm asking. On the group there is Austin. So I wanted to know if you are trying to Austin. Okay, go ahead. Okay. A member, right? Go ahead. Okay. Sorry, let's meet you now. Alright.
Francis, a member.
Alright. I didn't get you. Emmanuel. I understand. You're not yet a member. We saw, he had actually attended a seminar here before, and this is the second time I'm seeing him. He actually just came by and just heard, he wasn't really knowing this was going on here. So he was around and he came for another program here, and then he decided to join us. And then that day, I probably went to the rate of it, and this is the second time I'm seeing him again. So you're welcome, my brother. So please, let's go ahead, please. Okay, yeah, sir? Alright. Okay, intending member, hopefully. Intending as well, okay? Yeah. Daniel, a member? Okay, intending member, hopefully. Okay, you're welcome. So please, I just want us to listen up. It's going to be a very interactive class. What I intend doing today is going to be a very short presentation. I know some of us here have attended seminars, probably here or somewhere else, so the ideology is not something you need us to really deliberate on, but I'll touch on the ideology for those of us that are hearing it for the very first time. And I would also want to ask, for those of us that are coming in for the first time, that are attending seminar for the first time, what were you told that MMM is? So let's see if it's in line with what the ideology really is, so that we'll be able to correct, or we will be in line in the same line, based on what you heard. So please, those of us that are coming for the first time or attending seminar for the first time, just tell us please.
I was told that MMM is a community of those who have come up with to help and to receive help.
Okay.
You are not entertain cheats.
Okay.
You want to do shortcut, So that's what I was told.
Okay.
And your first objective is to help somebody who help.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. Any other view, any other mindset? Or maybe I should not hit it on the head. Who actually thinks MMM is an investment platform? Please indicate by raise of hand. Say it exactly the way your hand tells you. Just say it. If you feel MMM is an investment platform, just let's see your hand.
None.
You see, why I ask this is I want us to be say the way it is, the way your mind tells you. Because one thing about MMM is the only program, like I said, that opens up everything. Like it's not as maybe you want to eat banana or it gives you banana, it peels half and then keeps the big chunk to itself and then just shows you a part. No, it peels everything all out, holds it. It's now up to you now to take the whole thing or you reject it. That is the truth. It tells you it's the only program that exposes, tells you the whole thing and what you can do
to better your own life in the program, or what you can do to run the program now. It tells you everything. It's not up to you now to decide if you want to make this community grow or kill it. Because a lot of us Nigerians, I won't blame them really, because that's the truth. If you're having a mindset, no, it's an investment, I'm going to put this and then get this, do this and get this. It's better you're guarded well so that you know exactly what you're doing. Yes, they say spare money. Spare money, right? But we also need to understand the context of usage of that word spare money in MMM. That's why I would always ask you, what is your mindset? What do you bring? Why are you bringing into MMM? What mindset are you bringing into partaking in MMM? Like my brother rightly said, if you're a fraudster, sorry, or you don't jam rock, the person that initiated this program is a mathematician. One of the people that set up Microsoft. Yes, he's a mathematician. He knows the programmer, the way they program this thing. Forget. You might think you're succeeding at the first instance. See, they know what they are doing. The system, every participant, every office, every PO is IP sensitive. Every PO is IP sensitive. So if you feel maybe you want to be opening like 5 accounts on one system, no, I can have 5 or 6 accounts. After all, I'll just have Iyabasira, I'll get a bank account. She's not part of MMM, but I'll just collect a bank account. Sukura, collect a bank account, collect a number, add them up, and say you want to control everything on one system. They will allow you PH, continue PH. They will allow you DH the first one, DH the second one, DH the first one. PH again. When they say yes, you are now comfortable, then they will remind you what you've done. I'm telling you the truth. So if you think you're a fraudster, but to be frank, I must tell you the truth. Among us, even among the 100 and something thousand that we have today, we have fraudsters. We have former 419ers. If they don't want to change their ways, they are still there as I speak to you. But if they don't want to change their ways, MMM will shape it for them. That is the truth. Sometimes some of us on the group feel maybe I'm a bit hard, but sorry, see, if you hold something there, if something is yours, you know the truth is, if you see something as part of you, you will fight to the very end to sustain it. It's a community, it's not a company. It's a community, it's not as if I am being employed, no. I am a stakeholder. It's a community where you and me, we are stakeholders. As much stake I have in it, you also have a stake in it. Yes, you're welcome, madam. Welcome.
Yes, thank you. Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Please, I don't know if you have answered the question before I
came in. Okay.
What you are saying now.
Yes, please.
What if you register somebody that does not have an idea of internet service, and you are helping the person to monitor
the account regularly?
Yes.
I was still going to come to that. Normally, the advice. What the advice is this. They give you a period of grace. People monitoring accounts for people. They give you a period of grace where you should at least, the first 2 months at least, you should have been able to get something for yourself to get a phone or something. A phone or something. Or a laptop, a small one, 25,000 get a laptop. You prepare towards it. The truth is, they will not allow 2 accounts to be managed with one system. Human beings now, to be frank, they will abuse it. That is the truth. We will still go to question and answer. Sorry. We've not gone into it's just an intro. Okay, go ahead.
So, because what we're doing here,
yes,
most of us,
yes.
I'm sorry to say,
Go ahead.
we're likely to a mystery to be unraveled.
Yes.
Now you said it won't be permitted for an individual.
One system.
One system.
One people.
How will they know one system?
That's right. Okay, like you rightly say, the truth is, like you say, some of us are really novices. It's strange. Some things are strange to us. The truth is, those of us that are into the computer world, when they say IP sensitive, they know that it is you that is opening that very phone. Yes, whether phone, whether laptop, they know. Do you understand? It's only guiders that are permitted to open as much, to guide. And that's what they say, you're a guider. You guide people under you, even if they are not under your structure. You're trying to sustain the community. Like a lot of people, even out of my structure, I do a lot of assistance as well with my own system. But you as a person, they would not, because they know who to hold to. They know I'm responsible for a lot of people. I would not have to. I will not misbehave. I'm responsible for a lot of people, so I will be guarded. But if, as a participant, you are just responsible for yourself, and you want to also have like 5 accounts yourself, then they will be able to push you out. You understand? They will know that you're trying to be, to play smart. You understand? So that's why they are trying to, you see, the system is so organized, so protected that there's what they call moratorium.
If this thing handle such situations?
That's why you have a guider. Go to guider school and become a guider. Go to that village, sit in the village, collect all their accounts and manage it. That's why they have as a guider, they have trustees. Yes, that is true. Guiders, underneath guiders, you have your trustee, you have people that you are responsible for. If they trust you so much and feel that you can keep their money so well to also disburse to whoever needs it at that time, they can as well give it to you. But I don't encourage that. I don't take it from anybody under me. I don't even say, let me send you the money so that when it's time, maybe you help me. I say, no, please, man. Please, sir. Hold on to it. Hold on to when it's time. You can send anybody underneath. I'll say, okay, I've sent this, the person you should go and pay to. I send the details to you. Send somebody to go and make the payment to the bank. He has a way. Send the teller back to me. I'll do it for you. Do you understand me? I don't want to hold anybody's money. That's not what MMM preaches. No. Everybody should be responsible for their own office. PO. Personal office, that's what they say.
My own scenario now. The lady who opened my account.
Yes,
opened it on her system. The first page I paid on her system.
No
The second one is right now on my laptop.
No problem. There's no problem. See, when you're registering somebody, you can as well make use of that same system. Continue register 1 million with that same one system. Register. Put them into the system. First PH, that same system. Every other time, let them do it themselves. Elsewhere.
But you know that thing will change there.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Wherever you're using it, they know that is where you're using.
Yeah.
You understand? So, but they know that this is where you registered from. This is where you started. But eventually, it's managed by some other person. Let me give you an instance. Like, I want to GH for one of my downlines. They know that it's me, the guy that they know where I'm doing it. They know that it's me. As in, I'm not the one, who's supposed to be doing that. Even if I went into their account, you understand, I logged in from my system. That one happened to me yesterday. I logged in from my system. This morning, what am I saying? I logged in from my system because somebody said I should help him GH this particular one. And when I clicked on it, what you don't see, I saw it here, they say that you are a guideline, you should know that the SMS code will be sent to the person itself that owns that very account as well, that, they just give me some messages there. And then I just click there and say, if you want it to continue, click next. And I click next. They know that I am not the one who owns that account. Even if I open it directly from the web itself, open it directly. Are you getting my point? I open the person's password, person's email, person's password. But they knew I wasn't the owner of that account. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So, it says a lot. We should be guarded. But we're going to go into the full question and answer session. What I'm going to do today, I'm just going to be very brief on the presentation itself. Very, very brief. We are going to attack everything. Registration, PH, GH, and rest. We're going to, attend to it today. That's what I really want to concentrate on. And the very, very, very important one, GA. Google Authenticator. That's a big one. Google Authenticator. You need to secure your accounts. My account was actually hacked. Yes. My account as a guy was actually hacked. I will explain further. We'll get to that part. So, like I said, I saw this picture somewhere. Yes. This is actually the true picture of what we have out there. It's self-explanatory. Yes. The employees out there, you see, whatever source, whatever water is coming out, the employer actually work for it. Yes, it's continuing to own the whole system that gets all that water, but that brings out that water. But what will it take for him to give at least a reasonable chunk to the employee to look good, even closer to the way he looks? No, he's well seated, sitting on a chair, he's on the floor, taking leaks, not even maybe a source from the main, from the main outflow, just leaks from somewhere. Maybe to the man, his spare money, one of his spare that does not consider important. That, like companies now, a lot of maybe some of the salaries they set aside, it's not a pinch on their skin. But they will not look at it as it's not a pinch. Let me just put something on it so that they also be comfortable. No. A lot of them don't. They will just still leave you there so that you can escape and then you always be answerable to them. Like I take scenario of my northern brothers. Sorry, but it's what I observe. There are a lot of high class there, they were like, I want to still be up there, so that I have those down there will say, you throw coins to there, take. And they can kill for that person that actually gives them that little stipend. Why wouldn't you just take them and say, come, I want to better leave that low life stuff, come, place them here and get them something good that will make them comfortable, so that they will also help others. I think that's the best way. That is the best thing that can happen to humans. Just better their life by giving them something that they will also better some other person's life. It reduces the stress on you. But a lot of us in the world don't think on that. No, on that level. No, they don't. They don't. They don't. So those of us on that level, we can be free. Said Makurdi actually sat up and see what is happening. This unjust financial system. He actually was using bank as the, point of. He looked at the bank and said, what are they doing to humans? Why are they doing this? You take your money to the bank, you give them. They live larger, they live fast, you go to them, give me loan, your own money, okay, give me, so that at the time I'll give you back, or ask you something to it, but since I'm your known customer, give me loan, let me better my life, I have a project. They will still charge you on that loan, a percentage. They will still charge you again on it. They are living large. You are living on just one small package. Now, do you know what makes that bank survive with you? Banks are important, no doubt. I'm not saying they should be in existence. They are very important. But if only there is equality, if only there is free, fair financial system, there will not be any cause for alarm. If there is fair financial system, there will not be cause for alarm. Now you provide your money that is actually making the bank itself. Because your money has actually kept in vote. You understand what I'm trying to say? You don't just go and borrow money from somewhere and then start using it to, no, it's your own money. Even if they collect bond from the federal government, more as if they are borrowing that money from the federal government to start up, it's your own money eventually that they're using. Pay back all those bonds, whatever. It becomes a capital base for them to operate with. You understand? Now you go for loans, you ask for them for loans, they will play you around, and then still take like 20 or 30% away from you again, still part of their own money. And they helping you or running you down. They are running you down. They are running you down. They take your money, they give it to loans, they get more interest on that your own money that you use in giving loans. But they come back with that money now to give interest. What do you receive a lot for interest? That your money has grown, your savings account, you've added 10,000 on your savings account. Please, who has received like 10,000 or 20,000 interest, or maybe 30,000 interest for the whole year from any bank? I don't know. Yeah, maybe people like 50 billion. Hey, no, you understand? Maybe people like 50 billion. You understand what I'm saying, right?
And 10,000.
Now, thank you. You understand where I'm coming from? You understand where I'm coming from? But rather, please, I bet of you have received maintenance alert. You understand where I'm coming from as well? They will always give you alert for those kind of stuff. Maintenance alert. This one alert. SMS charge alert. This one alert. That's what you get. They will just remove it gradually. Even if eventually they give you one alert that is going to be positive, maybe give you maybe like 15 naira or 120 naira interest alert. You see the next thing alert that will come is already taking it out. So what are we saying? My brother sat up and said, no, this can't continue. Something has to be done. A mathematician that he is, he called his team. And he sat up and before now, that was 1989. They used to collect in one central post. In Russia, started in Russia, They used to collect in one central post, and it was a company then. Then 100% shares, 100%. And people were really living life. People were really so, at the point they contested for presidency. So they now ganged up the government. Now obviously when things like that, when people are getting better, you will not go to the street and see maybe you see a cleaner, or you will not see those peasants. You will not see them, those people that, bigger, some small job people, you will not see them, those people who clean your gutter, gardeners, you might not see them anymore because they are living comfortably. Now they saw what was going on, they now said no, they now said fraud, that it was a evading tax. They picked him up, confiscated 9 truckload of money from Central Africa. That is money, Russians' money. Till date, they don't have any explanation of that money. Till date. They send him to prison. While in prison, he wrote a lot of books, some songs, wrote a lot of stuff that's in industry today. He came out, 2011, he set up and said, no, I'm going to be a consultant. Now they truly have killed my deal, they will not kill my deal. Right from the first day, January of 2011. He said he was going to be a consultant. Now he was just going to get anybody who wants to provide help and whoever wants to get help. Because there's no law anywhere in the world that's against providing help and receiving help. even our religions today, there's no religion against giving of help and receiving help. There's no social organization that is against giving help and receiving help. No law anywhere in the world. Like case of South Africa where the media also talks, yes, the media is very strong. They can bring you down and they can raise you up. They can't bring you down, they can raise you up. But we just have to understand one thing. That is if we allow it. That's why I always tell my people, first and foremost, understand the ideology. If we, the 100,000, understand this ideology, and then people out there, even in the media, say whatever they want to say, we are still rooted and standing and smiling, looking at them, and not panic. Because even the banks itself, the normal bank, like what happened to the Sky Bank recently, when they heard that, okay, what the government has taken over Amcom and the rest, and people started going, no, there's no way everybody goes in to withdraw and everybody gets their money. There is no way. But if you trust the system, you believe the system so much, if you believe the system so much, okay, maybe you get one seat, just get one seat out. If you believe the system so much, and then you know yes that the system has gone, you trust the system, you will just relax, smile, and then look at them. Why they are doing what they are doing, even if no one is added to that 100. By the time they see that 100,000 is still rooted, they are not doing anything, they are not panicking. When they do what they want to do, they will eventually start saying good things. What they need to see, the testimony, they will be seeing it on you. You're not panicking, you're not quickly going to go and behave, let go and behave. Immediately you do that, there will be a problem. That is the truth. That's why I would always tell us, I want us on our own, take our time, read up on the ideology, understand the concept of, just understand it, like, understand it very, very well. Understand the do's and the don'ts. Understand it very well. Really. Since I joined February 27th, Shudi is my guidance guider, even my guider. I have never missed for the whole month before I became a guider. Then it was just a month. During that time, if you understood the ideology well, because even if you are in the school, you have to pass 100%, not 99%. So even if that 1 month or 2 months, it really didn't matter. So 1 month, I never missed a seminar. All through, I never missed. I was there, and up till now, even right from the beginning, I never called him. Look at you, sorry, this thing there, I beg, and they see you. Because I went on my own, I studied this ideology very well, and I went to seminar and listened, and I followed. Do you know? My first registration, even my guider was not so, was like, come in. Welcome. My guider was like, oh, you've done your first, yeah, okay. I said, oh, you registered somebody. I said, yes, you didn't come here, I hope you, well, yes, I did it. I did my registration myself. The person, he registered me, and I made my registration. The very night I got home, I registered, that was my first registration, that's my wife. I just sat down and I was not doing my thing and I did it well. I just said, I check if because then you'll be able to see it. You now saw the person under me. I said, correct. And that was how I did it. I just need us to be dedicated to this. Study the ideology. Go back to our PO. Always visit your PO. What you don't understand at the time, don't click. Just leave it. Please, don't click. Chat me up. I'll guide you. And then I tell you, when you do your first PH, you do your first GH, I expect you to be very rooted in it. We'll get there. So, like I said, I'll show you this. We are at the time I was this, but I looked at it. I have a goal. I looked at it while I was this. I said, what do I really want? And I decided. I'm telling you, as I stand here and working, I don't think I'll be able to work for anybody anymore. I'm sorry, but I think I've come to understand. I'm not trying to say working is bad, no. But you have to look at it. What do you really want? I once worked with MTN as a field sales agent. FSC, I was in charge of Amodofin, the whole of Amodofin, Seaman, all of them, right? Down to even the trade fair. I was in charge of all those access. First Star Connect and the rest. I moved up, I became a manager of an entry, First Star, Big Trees. I wasn't still comfortable, I wasn't still there. Got another one again, recommendation, another entry. I got to manage another entry at Egbeda. I wasn't still there. Over how much they want. I'm already calculating. Before the month ends, their budgets, I'm already owing. I'm thinking about house rent. I'm thinking about how to run my family, my wife, my kids. I'm thinking about extended family. It was never enough. Got another manager job again, you know, K2 my 12. It wasn't enough. That was when the new government came in. Money issue was not a problem. They were now not having enough money to take care of the company. They are still owing me. I have to put them. The very most, that was January. They started having this issue, January. By February, I got this. By March, I just spent a month with them that March. I put that March ended. When I register with MMM, God knows how he does these things. You see, when God, please go closer to your God. When God sees the situation and he sees the responsibilities that you are having, he places certain people in your life. Don't underestimate anybody, please. The person that actually brought me to MMM, we were in school together, university. I wasn't close to him in school days. I must tell you the truth. I actually felt maybe a Lagos boy. Then he's from Abia State. His clique of friends there were not my type of clique of friends. Sorry, I know we all look at things from that angle as well sometimes. I felt that way in school. But unfortunately, when we came to Lagos, when I came to realize that he's also based, now back, he now moved base to Lagos, and then he's now based in Lagos. We now started, bro, Zapa, what happened? Just gradually. And we just saw that there is a reason for us to know ourselves. And then this opportunity came, he did not look at it, this guy, no, I did this guy best. Why I look at my own people first? No. He said, slide, come to the house. There's something that came up. Not up to 10 minutes he spoke. Not up to 10 minutes. He was speaking up to 10 minutes. I said, pause. Go and register me. I started with 50,000 naira. That was all my life savings that I had. I said, if not, don't drink your family, I'll drink. I did not tell my wife. Sometimes there are certain decisions we take. I'm sorry. There's a decision we take. We don't speak of, see, I will settle later, but let me take this decision. I can't believe it. I'm telling you the truth. I will settle whatever happens. If you go down the drain, it's a risk I've taken. I'm sorry, we'll resolve it at home. I'll start afresh again. I put it in. And when I go home, I told her, she was skeptical, but she trusted me and moved on. And I looked right that night. I don't know how you guys know that I'm not here. My experience that night, I don't sleep. I did press calculator. I'm serious. I did press calculator because even that time when he was talking, that 10 minutes that he was talking, I was already calculating ahead. Yes. This guy that I already saw it that very day. I'm telling you now, what's our number today? And then the ideology. You see what's scattered my head there? The money still in my pocket. They register me now. I know they give you when they register, I know they give you money. The money still in my pocket. It grew immediately. Okay, I made a winner. They were like maybe 5,000 or something. And the league was saying, no, make sure that local government is not million. And me, I trust at the top now. I feel convinced person. I don't be confused. Convinced person. And I don't look at my okay, but I know at least I will get like 10 people who will join me because that's what it has to do with your personality now. What kind of person are you? Are you somebody that when you talk to somebody, they take you for your words? It plays a role in whatever we want to. You guys are destiny, plays a role. So we should watch ourselves, the way we actually handle things, handle people. So I look at 10 people, at least 10 people will join the train. They will take risk, whatever. They are willing to take risk with me if I tell them. Even if it fails eventually, which it did not. Because at that time I was a novice. That was what was coming to my mind. Until I started reading this ideology, my head exploded.